Hey, welcome back to Heimtimes Restorations. It's middle of summer, and I just can't hardly stand the heat that's been in this garage. The next project here is I got this old huge box fan give to me, and it's got a motor out of it. They say motor's down there in the corner. I'm gonna try to get this apart, clean this thing up, find a motor for it, because I can't work out here in this garage. I'll give you an idea. Here's what the temperature in the garage is. 112 probably. And I installed, you can't really see it, but I installed like a little exhaust fan up here. See if I can get it. Yeah, I got a old exhaust fan up there that doesn't do a whole lot of nothing. I haven't got it all wired permanent, but I put a little, I moved the control knob right here up there. And I was thinking that would pull the heat out. I actually insulated my garage doors because I thought the sun radiating on them was just helping it heat up, but I'm sure it's just the lack of insulation on that roof that's killing me. So anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get this old fan going and put it outside there blowing in, and maybe help keep this garage cool in the hot summers. But it's like 92 out, and then inside this garage it's 112. I mean, that's ridiculous. So I'll get it set up, and we'll see if we can get the back off of this thing and test that motor, see if it's bad, and we'll go from there. Hey, we're back on this old fan. I plugged it in this morning just to see what kind of shape the motor was in, and the motor's right down in here. And it was smoking right here, so that motor's either about to be burned up or. But I've been taking all these screws out. Didn't figure I'd make you watch that. I get this off, and I'll bring you back, and we'll see if we can figure out what's wrong with that motor. I got that cover off, and there is a bunch of junk down here. See if I can clean all this out. And then we might plug it in and see if we can see where it's getting hot at. Let me get the vacuum and suck some more of that up. We'll be right back. Yeah. The other thing I was told on this fan is, actually this other side is the front, and this motor runs backwards, so it pushes air out the back of the fan. So I'm gonna kind of hold this up and make sure it don't turn over, but we're gonna turn it on and see if we can see it smoking or anything. I didn't see it smoking. It may just have some wires that are grounded out. I'm gonna, oh, I do see smoke. See the smoke right here? Ooh, I smell it. So, definitely smoking. I'm gonna see if we can get this belt off of here. I'm gonna flip this motor over, or flip the fan over, and we'll see if we can get that motor out. All right, we'll be right back. All right, I flipped this thing up on its side. The motor's up here now, and it looks like just a standard screwdriver. We'll loosen that motor up. As long as there ain't no nuts on the inside holding it, we shall see. It's hot. Oh, let me get you resituated there. There's the old motor. I guess we could plug it in right now. It's an old one, boy. It's got an oiler on it. We could put some oil in it. Let's give it a little drip of oil here. Let's turn it on and see where it's smoking at. Won't have no load on it now. Maybe it won't walk off the table. Don't see it smoking anywhere. Oh, yeah, I do. Where's it smoking at? Alright. Definitely smoking. like it's smoking out the back here. I'm gonna clean this thing up a little bit. See if we can see what size it is. Alright, let's see if we can find out what this thing is. I think I need a softer brush. The Delco 1/3 horsepower, 1725 RPM. Delco motor. One-third horse. See if we can get you guys a good view here. Must be like a little oiler. Maybe you fill that with oil and then put it back in there. I don't know. Can't see in there very good. Let's move to where we got some light here. Get you guys a look in here. I don't really see any burn marks or the reason it's smoking. That plate in there looks like it might be burned a little bit. The windings, what I can see, don't look too bad. Let's plug it in again and see what it see if we can figure out where the smoke's coming from. Could it be a bearing that's bad? You guys see the smoke anywhere? I don't see it yet. Oh, it's smoking somewhere. It's coming out of here. What's getting hot in there? I guess we're going to tear this stupid thing all the way down. It's definitely smoking. F for front. Let's see. This motor's really hot. Pretty tough. Let's see if I can find what size that is, and I'll break them on this end. See if I can get it. See it smoking. Got shit in there, man. What the heck? Hey, I didn't video much today, but I took this motor on apart and I was trying to figure out how to get it to go the other direction because it was going counterclockwise and I needed it to go clockwise. And this middle bolt here, I was trying to get it off to change wires and it was just turning. And in the back, it was just spinning. So I put some JB Weld on there, hoping that will dry overnight and I'll be able to finish that in the morning. I was gonna clean that motor up, but while I was letting that dry, I went ahead and threw a coat of paint on this bad boy. I scraped most of the rust off of it, and I mean, it's definitely streaky, but it's on there and looking better than it was, like a big old rust bucket. So, and I'll probably get some flat gray and I'll take this off and clean it a little bit more. I took it all, before I painted it, I went and power washed everything and got it all cleaned up. But we're still not sure if that old motor is going to work or not, but I know this is going to work. So I went ahead and cleaned it up and got it ready. I may put another coat on it. And I wasn't for sure about painting it blue, but you know, it matches something else I got, so I had the paint, so that's what it's getting. And tomorrow we'll see about getting this motor going the right direction. This thing was pushing air really out of the back. It was going counterclockwise like this, and it really needs to go like this to push air out the front. And we'll probably get this grill cleaned up and painted. And I wish it had the original back grill too, but this is what somebody made for it. We'll have to paint that and put that back on. But it's looking all right. We'll continue this in the morning.